Hello and welcome to this video. Right, what we're doing is we're starting the Grandad. I haven't started it for months. So the plan is to actually move. I want to put the citron in here because I'm going to paint the roof. But I've just ordered the paint on eBay. So why don't we try and start it up first? That'd be a good idea. And then get it going, and then maybe play musical cars. Although I'm a bit reluctant to do it because I don't like this thing being out when it rains because it leaks and it makes the interior damp. So I think so. But now plus the paint, I've just ordered the paint for the white car. So I mean, I'm not going to get that till. I'm probably not going to start doing it until Monday. But I wouldn't mind getting in here and tidying this place up a bit, this garage. Alright, so that was a bit, well, we'll turn it over a bit. Oh, I always like to have the bonnet open because you haven't started it for a while, you know, to check out for, you know, see that stuff grows in the steering wheel. I'll take a while for the pedal to get up. So I haven't even touched the throttle, but we'll give it a wee. So what I'm planning to do is I charged the battery up about 2 weeks ago. It'll take a bit for the petrol to get up. It might be that we have to connect up the battery charger and just leave it for a few hours. Whoa. That's where a booster pack, one of these fancy modern ones would have been handy. But never mind. Connect this up here. You just left. I mean, it was charged up about 2 weeks ago, but that's not good enough, is it? Right, this is quite handy. Plug, it reaches the plug actually. If I had a little booster pack in, I could have started it up. I don't think it does cars a lot of good when you leave them sitting around, does it? You know? So that's the air from there. Always be very careful about this. You know? Doing it the wrong way around is not a good idea. But the good news is old cars like this are easier to cope with. That's what you must always remember and really hate green communists, because they are the anti-human, and they do things like, you could say, oh well, just ignore them or something, right? You know, you just ignore them, but at the end of the day, imagine you're really struggling. Say you're in the nice poles, you're in the Arctic or something, and some green communist has changed something, and you're going to die because of them, because of some fanny, some stupid ideological idea. And that's what I mean by them. That's why they are horrible people, because they're not human, and they ruin everything with their extreme fanaticism. It's coming to an end, but in Scotland we've got another few years of it. So they're trying to bring in the 20 zones this year, 2025, because they failed with their bill. Despite all the bullshit that's been floating around, and I've spent 3 days arguing about it, and it turns out that it's not a real speed, and it's not because the Police Scotland aren't going to tell you. Like, what are you going on about this for? You're down in Granada. Fuck's sake. Right. Okay. Jesus, you're mentally disturbed. You're doing the Granada, you're not talking about that. Right, so we'll leave that to get... Look at that, eh? It's amazing how it comes down, eh, after like 2 weeks. Yeah, and you just flattened the battery, didn't you? Oh well. So I'm just going to leave it there, guys. Put the battery on charge. I've got a lot of sorting out to do here. It's just on these things, eh? You know, when you have to do these things, you have to tidy up and keep things tidy. And I just can't be arsed, but I'll have to try and... I wanted to go for a pint, actually. That's what I really wanted to do, is go for a pint. Get a bus down to town and go for a pint. And another 2 or 3 or 4. That's what I want to do. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. Am I? Well, right, the next thing I need to do is empty out that shed. Try and sort out this junk. Oh my god, I'm a hoarder. I'm fucking hoarder. I try to pretend I'm not a hoarder. Because I try to say, oh, you can't beat sales. But you're still a fucking hoarder, right? Anyway, thanks for watching this video. We'll add it. We'll do an update and we'll get... Maybe not if you're going to the pub, you won't be starting it later, will you? No. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.